For an appearance on 12 News Today. His name is David Bentkowski, and he's the mayor of Seven Hills, Ohio, and the author of this book, The Power of the Proclamation. And that's why he's here this morning to talk about this book and all the special folks he's got to meet in his job as mayor.
It's amazing the people you've met, and the way that you came about meeting these people is hilarious.
It's been so much fun. When I became the young mayor, I'd see other mayors giving out proclamations just to get votes, you know, somebody's 50th birthday, whatever. Well, I really wanted to promote my city and meet some celebrities, and what better way to promote? So I offered to give celebrities a proclamation. Now, you and I know that's just a worthless piece of paper, but the gimmick actually worked. I mean, who cares what I have to proclaim, right? So Kevin Costner, Halle Berry, Justin Timberlake, Gwen Stefani, Martha Stewart, Howard Stern, the list goes on and on and on. And it's been great, too, because I promoted the city. The celebrities have been great. I get them to sign auction items for charity. And really, there's a whole angle about, you know, running with this and promoting my city and helping as many people as possible.
And it's turned into a really entertaining book.
Oh, the book is hilarious. The stories you would not believe. I couldn't have made up this stuff. Just so many crazy interactions. I maintain that Norah Jones was flirting with me. And imagine visiting George Clinton on his bus, what that was like. And
I bet you still have the smell in your
I do. It was like a Scooby-Doo.
The P-Funk smell.
It was like a Scooby-Doo cartoon. You could cut the smoke with your nail. But the stories are hilarious. You know, I tell it just from like an average guy's perspective, and the stories are just hilarious. Well, I appreciate that.
And my favorite part is the one part that I read, because I'm a big Apprentice fan, and we were talking about this too earlier in the green room, is Omarosa's really not that bad. It's kind of a character she's developed, and she's a good friend of David.
She's become a good friend of mine in real life. She's a great person. She's loyal, trustworthy. She's really nice, and she's smart. She realized that, you know, she became a brand, a character, and she ran with it. And the first day I met her, there was like a mix-up with her flight, and literally, like, we hung out for like 12 hours the first day I met her. And she came over to my house, and I can call the neighbors, and I'm like, "You're never gonna guess who's in my house, Omarosa." And people are like, "Get out of here!" And before you know it, in my small town, you know, like people are driving by, you know, just to see if she was really there.
So we know, okay, Omarosa's nice, but what we want to know, who are the jerks on the list?
Well, it's not so much that they were jerks. It's just that if you're going to agree to you don't owe me anything, but if you agree to the meet and greet, then just get it over with. It should take just a couple minutes. The weirdest one ever was Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, Flea, yeah.
Because it was after the concert, and he's just walking around backstage naked. And anyone who knows the Chili Peppers knows that that's, you know, commonplace for him. But we're standing there for like a half hour, and I'm like, dude, just, you know, sign an autograph, take a picture. And, you know, we don't want to be here as much as you don't want us here, so just get us out of here. But just, you know, kind of a weird meeting with him.
Have you ever had anyone turn down a proclamation?
Oh, well, there's been a 4 or 5 that, you know, I almost have fun with, you know, trying to see who I could pull off.
Right.
As a joke, I asked for you, too. I mean, they're getting Nobel Peace Prize.
Give it a shot.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, whoever the PR person was like, you know, nice try, kid, but it's not happening. And a couple of my favorite bands I would like to meet, I haven't had the chance, but Depeche Mode, Beck, Garbage, and now I just kind of want to have fun with it, you know, just for the stories, you know.
Well, you've gotten so many. Now it's kind of like, let's see, you know, throwing spaghetti against the wall, see what sticks.
We have about a 95% success rate.
Not bad. And you managed to work your way onto our show, too.
Yeah.
Now, headed to New York City. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do some national media. I've been on Howard Stern in the past, and so I'm kind of doing a tour. And believe it or not, I had to stay in town yesterday for the election. I haven't even gone to sleep yet. Not my election, but other elections.
Right.
And so Erie is my first stop, and it's been great. I love the city so far. You guys have been great. And, you know, it's funny, going back to the who to meet, I have friends who are like, hey, I want to meet, you know, Taylor Swift. I'm like, look, the mayor's not calling up saying I want to meet, you know, 15-year-old Taylor Swift. So, you know, I got to have some discretion on who we try to meet. But, yeah, we're doing a cross-country book tour, and I'm thrilled to be in Erie on day one.
Well, you know what? This weekend in town, Saturday night, Train, Pat Monahan, the lead singer's from Erie, and they're in town Saturday night.
Yeah, and I think Darius Rucker's around. He's either in here or in Buffalo in the next couple of days.
So you have to, like, stay
proclamation at the ready, basically, even when you're on the road?
Well,
always.
No, there's some work that goes into making them. My philosophy is if they're gracious enough to entertain me, I usually make it nice for them. So the proclamation is just one thing, but I'll usually try and buy for them, you know, shirts from Cleveland or Ohio State, really kind of brand, you know, where I'm from.
We don't need those Ohio State shirts, do we, Mitch?
Well, I will say this, next to Ohio State, Penn State's my second favorite team, because anyone who can beat Michigan, so I'm pulling for...
So you got that.
You saved yourself this weekend, right? We'll see what happens.
I'm pulling for Penn State, yeah.
He is David Bentkowski. The book is The Power of the Proclamation.
And it's available online at poweroftheproclamation.com, and we have a link on our Facebook page. So you can get to David's Facebook page, and we're going to give away a copy of the book. So the first person to get online online and write a comment on our Facebook page. We will send a book out to you, and all the information you need about the book is there. And if you're not on Facebook or not online like that, you can email us and we'll get you the information.
Yeah,
too,
absolutely. So. And feel free to add me as a friend on Facebook. Yeah, I'll accept you. You can see all the color pictures of the celebrities are there.
You can have a friend.
I'll get up to one here, and hey, maybe I'll get a proclamation out of the deal as well.
You'll be up to two, because I'm your friend too.
David, thanks so much for stopping by. Best of luck with the book tour as well. All right, let's get you a look at our Skyview 12 shot of downtown Erie. Making our way through this Wednesday morning.